Hello and welcome to I'mStarting.com. I'm Nikita and today I have with me Vipul Goyal and he's the founder of an entertainment startup called Humorously Yours. Vipul is an IIT Mumbai graduate and in spite of coming from a technology background decided to do something completely tangential. In this interview, we'll try to get to know about Vipul's journey from IIT Bombay to getting famous in the startup circuit. So good to have you on I'm Starting, Vipul.
Thanks a lot and good to be on the show.
So could you take us back to the very early days of your performances in IIT and as to how you got started with stand-up comedy?
Yeah, actually, when I was in IIT, the first stage performance that I ever gave was in my third year. We did a play. It was a humorous play, and people really appreciated that. I was one of the writers for the play. And slowly, I had a lot of stage fright initially to begin with. But slowly, as the audience feedback, the way people responded to our jokes, and slowly I gained confidence, and that's how it all began. It was the first how the play I got to act in it was they were requiring some actors, and it was a senior doing it, actually fifth year senior. So it was more of a like thing, yeah, you have to do this. Okay, I'm telling you. So I was like, okay, yaar, kar lete hain. Okay. So it all began like that, and slowly I got a hang of it. I started enjoying the whole thing, and yeah, it's been going fine so far.
Okay, but how has been your parents' reaction to this decision of yours?
Actually, my parents are still reacting. Yeah, it's been 2 years now, but now slowly they are being more support. Actually, they've always been supportive, but they were more concerned with the fact that a person going from such educational background, plus my family is also business family, so to them it was more of a shock. But now they have made pretty much they are at peace with the whole thing, and even I'm doing well right now, so I think we are all in happy zone right now actually.
Okay, see, but a lot of IITians these days are getting into these unconventional fields, like Chetan Bhagat, he's also from IIT. So is your move also somewhere influenced from him?
No. Actually, it's not influenced from Chetan Bhagat, and it was much before Three Idiots, the movie was made. And to be very honest, I think Chetan Bhagat has made my life miserable, because now wherever I go, people always ask you the same thing. So were you also 5 point someone? Were you also 5 point someone? So let me clear this. I was not a 5 point someone, okay? I was much worse. Yeah, in one semester I was 0.5 someone.
Okay, but on a serious note, how much money are you making? How are you building this business?
See, money wise, initially the first year I would say it was a bit of a struggle because people were not familiar to the scene called English stand-up comedy. It was in a very nascent stage. Even the audience was not ready for it. But now there have been a lot of avenues. We're getting a lot of shows, corporate inquiries. We're getting alumni meets. We're getting college shows. We're getting private shows. We'll be also doing a first stage show in Baroda in February.
Okay.
So now now people are getting a hang of it because now the whole, what I would say is this English-speaking Janta now. We all speak English or English. So a lot of foreign companies coming into it. So now the thing is, and actually people have also got bored of the Hindi stand-up scene that is being going on. So it's always like a fresh light of comedy coming in, and so I think now it's massive. The market is massive.
Okay.
So I've been doing around 10 shows if you would say 10 shows a month now, including all kind of shows, in bars, in pubs, in colleges, in corporates.
Okay, that's good to know.
But yeah, so money-wise I'm doing very well. So money-wise I'm doing quite good. I'm earning more than some of my corporate friends who are doing jobs.
Okay, okay. That's good to know. And also, are you planning to move on to television now?
See, television, I think we would like to hold it, keep it on a hold for a while, because the kind of humor that has been going on in TV these days, especially in the Hindi channels, I don't think we would like to associate ourselves with that for the time being. And slowly, what I suggest what would happen is, take around after 2 to 3 years, I think there would be a reality show for English stand-up comics, maybe on CNBC, IBN, on any English channel.
Oh.
So I think such an opportunity is bound to come, and we'll surely take part in that.
Okay, great. So see, now I know that you've become quite popular on internet, and your videos are going viral. So have you had any of those celebrity moments yet where people come and ask you for autographs or for pictures?
Sort of. I was doing this show in Hyderabad. It was an amazing show. So after the show got over, this girl, she came up to me and she very sweetly she asked me, Vipul, one photo please. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So she gave me the camera and started posing with a boyfriend.
Okay.
So at first,
But isn't that embarrassing? What did you say to that?
nothing. I just said, "Say cheese." That's it. I mean,
Okay. All right. So, what are your future plans with respect to Humorously Yours? Are you also planning to go international and do some foreign shows?
yeah, sure. In fact, we have a first foreign show coming up this New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
We are doing a first foreign show. And plus the thing with Humorously Yours, see all the Indian comics which are right now, the ultimate plan is once you build a base for yourself in India, once the money part is taken care of, we definitely would like to go to UK, Canada, because there is a big stand-up scene there. You get so much to learn from there. See, now the most part of our learning is actually through their YouTube videos. We watch big stand-up comics on YouTube videos, try to learn out of it. But to get a first-hand experience, and there's a lot of market for Indian comics because, see, let's be honest, we are the most populated country and our people are everywhere.
Right.
So to cater to that NRI audience, there's a huge market there. So we're definitely planning, in a year or two, we'll go to the Edinburgh comedy festival that they have in England. Plus we'll also go to the Montreal Comedy Fest in Canada. We'll surely go and do there. So that's the main plan with the stand-up thing. Plus, Humorously Yours, we're not just trying to confine it to just the stand-up scene. We have other team of people with us who are also from IIT. They go by the name of the Viral Fever.
Okay.
And we work in association with them. They are more into advertisement and online branding, building shows online. So we're working on that. Plus, we also have some queries for a TV show from some reputed channels. We're in talks with that. So basically, we want to get into in all verticals of the entertainment domain. We want to do it in advertising. We want to do it on YouTube, TV shows. The first online TV channel that we are trying to build by the name of the Viral Fever.
Okay.
Plus TV shows. And we have a good team actually to support us. All are from IITs, from engineers, all. And we have been working actually for the last 2 and 3, some of the people that I'm associated with, we have all been together for the last 2 to 3 years. So we have a good, that rapport and the mindset basically.
Okay. Right. So is it only English or do you plan to do stand-up comedy in other languages as well?
Yeah, in fact, we do stand-up comedy. My resume says that I do stand-up comedy in 4 different languages.
Is it?
Hindi, English, Java and C++.
Okay. So now coming to the comedy scene in India, how big is the comedy industry in India currently, apart from what we see on TV like the Laughter Challenge, and who are the other bigger players coming in this arena?
See, the bigger players right now, what I would say is there are a lot of young people like us who just started 1 year back or 2 years back, all trying to create a name for themselves. So there is no such kind of as big players because we are all in the same league, all trying to create a name for ourselves. And there's a huge market for it because a lot of what is happening right now, this Western culture is coming in. A lot of pubs, coffee shops, they are trying to have stand-up comedy shows just to build their brand, just to attract consumers. Plus in corporates has been a huge demand because all the corporate people, they have events, like so many events, and they're just fed up of the Hindi comedy scene. So they always look for more English because there's a perception that English comedy is more sophisticated. And so I think a lot of venues are opening up. There is no competition between the players. Every kind of humor, they have their own takers. And I think it's just going to explode in the next 2 to 3 years. A lot of people from educational background. This is the best part is, people from IIT, people from IIMs, people who are CAs. They are all coming into stand-up comedy. They are doing their thing. So, even the content, people get to hear some really witty content, intelligent content, politics, relationships, religion, which is very new to our Indian culture. I mean, you can't speak anything about a religion or about our gods in a Hindi domain on an Indian channel. Plus what is happening is a lot of foreign channels, Comedy Central, it's a very big channel, very popular in the UK, that is trying to open a channel in India, Comedy Central, the Indian version. So they are in the hunt for looking for a lot of Indian comics. In fact, they are also featuring a show for the India Top 8 comics and we have been shortlisted in that.
Okay.
So a lot of foreign channels, comedy channels, they're trying to invade into India because they see a huge potential here.
Right. So Vipul, before signing off, I want to ask you that they say a comedian's material is a reflection of his personal experiences from his life. Like whatever he has experienced or whatever he does, he tries to create humor from it. So is that the case with you as well?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And in fact, that's the reason why I never do sex jokes.
Okay. So on that note, Thank you so much for talking to us, Vipul. Thanks for your time. It was fun talking to you.
Yeah, same here. We really enjoyed doing this interview, and thanks a lot for having us.
Right. So, and for all the wonderful viewers out there, do let us know your feedback on this talk. And for more interviews with founders, stay tuned to amstarting.com.